They were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families.
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return.
J'ai pas le choix, j'ai déjà tout échoué.
Do you accept?
Bah, en tout cas, s'il y a d'autres options, je les connais pas.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Ah là là, tous mes jets ratés quoi, quelle malchance. J'aurais techniquement dû en réussir au moins un quoi. Sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Likez si vous aimez que je rate mes jets. Bande de sadiques. Et c'est moi qui ose dire ça.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Ah, le pire c'est que c'est ça quoi.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Super, j'ai gagné un PP. Je vais faire augmenter mon éloquence au niveau 3 et après j'arrêterai, je ferai évoluer le TOC.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
J'avais oublié ça.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Le petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
Ah, parfait. Ça va, ma santé mentale pour l'instant ne baisse pas, ce qui est une très bonne chose. Je peux pas prendre la photo. je crois qu'on a fait le tour. J'ai trouvé l'objet caché.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Et voilà, chapitre 2 fini. On va encore faire le chapitre 3 aujourd'hui et j'arrêterai là. Bon, il sera pas court, hein, donc nous ne sommes pas encore séparés, même si bon pour vous ce sera sûrement déjà la 3e ou 4e partie. Je ne sais pas encore si je ferai des parties de 15 ou 20 minutes. 20 minutes, je crois que c'est bien. N'hésitez pas à le dire en commentaire hein, si vous préférez 20 ou 15 minutes. 15 minutes, ça risque de faire beaucoup de vidéos. Bon, je parle pas beaucoup, hein, mais je m'ai appris vraiment de l'ambiance.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
We have other questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Ça, quoi, tu lui demandes et après?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You manage to get something out of that bum, I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Night
Ah, on
falls
peut y aller, on
quickly
peut y aller.
and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Alors... Ah, j'ai pas eu de PP en finissant le chapitre, c'est nul. Ma santé mentale va très bien, merci. Allez, un peu plus vite. Petite baleine. Oh, c'est mignon. Ah mais attendez, en fait, pour la date de sortie du jeu, je peux vous dire ça. Je suis but. Le 15 novembre 2018. Voilà. Il suffisait juste de regarder quand est-ce que j'ai bloqué mon premier succès. Il n'est pas sorti si tard que ça.
It's as if all life is abandoned, sturdy, and well sharpened.
Pas sorti si tard que ça par rapport à Sinking City qui est sorti en juin 2019. Intéressant, intéressant.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Prends la lanterne. Sniff.
Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Is the caretaker still around? Evidence here suggests he is.
It's surprising indeed. Let's try to keep our eyes open.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Eh oui.
Poor kid.
Allez. Recueille-toi, moi je vais au manoir.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yes, sir. Est-ce que je peux aller prendre la petite attache? Petite attache.
The axe is gone.
Oh,
I'd better be on my guard.
il n'y a plus la petite attache. Oh là. Y a rien. Alors là,
This entrance is
là,
still in
là.
use. Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
Là, il a changé la hache de la main. De main.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do.
J'ai réussi mon
Go
jeu.
on then, just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Phew. Il n'y a toujours pas de santé mentale de perdu, ce qui est très 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 bien. Oui, 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 oui. Et oui, oui, oui. Je suis toujours sain d'esprit.